Welcome to another episode of the 24th Floor. We come to you on the week of Valentine's Day. And I got to say, Ruben, one thing I love me some basketball.
Right, this is finally one area that we are in agreement.
Yes.
Most of the time we are clashing. But yes, I love me some basketball too. My favorite time of the year, my favorite sport. I can watch basketball all day long. We'll talk about high school, college, a little bit of NBA. Mostly college and high school.
I know, I was about to say, we know how you feel about the NBA. Well, we're going to talk a lot of basketball on this show, and we're going to start the show going back to our roots, and that's talking high school hoops because we are winding down to the end of the regular season. And because of Mother Nature, it's an all-out sprint.
Yeah, winter storm obviously causing some serious problems, knocked out games for a couple of weeks. People now trying to get those games caught up. Gonna have to make them up and make them up fast. Some teams actually doing back-to-back-to-back type games this week, Rich.
Like I said, you got to check your heart rate. One of the teams facing that is the Whitehaven Tigers, a team that when I decided to key back in on high school basketball here at ABC 24, they were my first stop. So joining us now on the program, he is the head coach of the Tigers. Welcome to the program, Mr. Willie Kemp. What's up, Coach?
What's going on? How you guys doing today?
Hey, we're good because we're thawed out. That's the best thing you can, that's the best thing you can be is thawed out. Coach, talk a little bit about the season right now. How's your squad looking?
Oh man, my squad, we looking good right now. And this is what I wanted. We towards the end of the season, so we coming together. This was a whole new team that we had coming into the season. And playing a national schedule, playing some of the top teams throughout the nation. We started a little rocky in the beginning, but we starting to come together now.
Coach, you guys, when you look at the record, 20-7 overall, undefeated in district play, 9-game win streak. You made the state tourney last year and you graduated your top 6 players. To be able to do this right now, how confident, how proud of the guys are you? I know the job isn't done. You still got the postseason to get to, but to just kind of look back and be like, man, we really doing that thing. How do you feel about it?
I'm super proud of my guys because, like I said, this is a whole new team, and they've been coming in and working hard since day one. And guys that never played together. It was gonna take some time, and they still kids, so they didn't realize how soon it was gonna click or when it was gonna click. And like I said, now they done became a team, and they playing together now.
What are some of the things? I mean, obviously, record's great. Playing right now in the district, that's great. You got eyes on the postseason, but every coach in America is always looking at the things they got to get better at before the next big game. So what are some of the things that you need your team to improve on if they really want to make that long-term run?
Just being there for each other. Of course, everybody not gonna make every shot, and also just controlling your body language, and again, like I stated, the first thing, just being there for your teammate. If somebody miss a shot, just, man, don't worry about it. You'll make the next one. Somebody make a turnover, don't worry about it, man. Let's get it back on defense. Just being there for each other, because that's what it's gonna come down to. It's not gonna take one or two players to win a state championship. It's gonna take the whole team. It's gonna take the bench energy. It's gonna take everybody being engaged on the bench to what's going on, inside in the game. So, and just being ready when the number's called.
Coach, when I got a chance to put my first set of eyes on you all, it was at the St. George's game. And I remember just being impressed by the versatility that you all have, the level of athletes. Talk about some of the guys on your team. Now, obviously, I've taken a liking to Jermichael Mitchell. I really love the way how he scores the ball and how he kind of takes command. But just kind of talk about him and some other players on the team.
Yeah, like I said, we are a senior heavy team. I got some older guys, and like I said, guys like Jermichael, who you just stated, man, one of the top guards in the city, one of the top guards in the state. He bring great energy for us, on both ends of the floor. He's been a real good leader for our team. We got guys like Kyan Mitchell, also, man, great on both ends of the floor, knockdown shooter. Been playing great defense for us. One of our best defenders. Got guys like Isaiah Grant can play both ends of the floor, can play down low, can play outside 6'7", wing, just man athletic. Uh, Got guys like Gavin Fitzpatrick, one of the top athletes in the state. High jumper, high flyer, can run the floor. Also got a guy Idris Alu, our big man, just a dominant big, 6'9". Got another big Bosa Onwatu, 6'10". So like I said, we can go down the line. I got some really good guys. I got some younger guys. Eric Winston, one of the top 10th graders, in the state, and like I said, man, I got a team full of players that done locked in and man playing for each other. Hakeem Logan, another senior, small but has heart, out of this world, Xavier Perkins, a knockdown 3-point shooter. Like I said, I can go on and on, with my guys.
Coach, do you have any room for a couple of semi-retired hoopers? One's fairly tall. I was a point guard back in the day. We're good for about, we go real good to stay at half court. You could toss it down to us. You got a couple spots?
Man, I'm always looking for some hoopers, man. If you guys can, man, stand in the corner, knock down some threes, or whatever it may be, man, I'm always looking for some hoopers to take my team to the next level.
Let me get these knees warmed up, Rich.
Hey, man, I stay hooping. You know what I'm saying? I'm warm. I'm warm. So, Coach, you all have a lot of notable victories, and one to me that was something that stood out was the game at Central. I remember covering that game. And it really is kind of the reason why I wanted to bring high school basketball back to the forefront. That game was so packed, Coach, you couldn't even get in. I remember I got there like 20 minutes early. It's people outside of the school trying to get in, and they not letting folks in because the gym was packed. And I remember just you all's poise in that game. Ruben and I talked about it in the aftermath. You all's poise to go in a kind of hostile environment. You know how loud it was in there, and to take care of business against a Central team that up until that point had not lost a game in Memphis. So just kind of tell me about that and just the makeup of your team, because to me, I'm like, man, this Whitehaven team legit, man.
Yeah, that environment at Central, man, was crazy. That environment, man. Coach Nard over there at Central, man, does a great job with his team. I love his team, man. They compete every night, and I'm super proud to have them, in our district because, like I said, they give us a go every time we play them. And like I said, that just was a hostile environment. And my guys, we came out and, we played together and we done got some really big wins. We got Bride Chris, one of the top teams in the state, private school. Chattanooga Prep done won the state tournament 2 years in a row. Who else we done? St. Francis out of Baltimore. Man, good team, great team, ranked in the nation. So we done played some really, really, really good teams, and it's preparing my guys, for this run for the state tournament.
All right, Coach. I know we got to let you go. You probably have other things to do besides talk to us all day long. But one message before you get out of here.
It's okay.
If you had one thing to say to maybe any people who haven't taken the time to come watch your team play yet, what would you say to the people watching this who haven't taken the time to come check them out?
Oh man, you don't want to miss it. Like I said, I got some guys that's real hungry, and again, we starting to play together at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I encourage everybody, if you hadn't came to a Whitehaven high school basketball game, I encourage you to come. And like I said, it's gonna be a show. We focus on the defensive end. So we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play defense. And like I said, we're gonna get out and run. Our points they come from our defense. Like I've been telling my guys from day one, and like they done bought in, defense win championships, offense win games, and we trying to bring a state championship to Whitehaven community and also Whitehaven High School. So like I said, man, if you haven't got a chance to come and see my guys play, I encourage everybody to come and check us out. Tonight we'll be at White Station. Next week, Monday, the city championship. I think that's at White Station. Tuesday we'll be at home versus Central. It's gonna be a really good game. Wednesday we're gonna be at home, our last home game versus Southwind. Coach Edwards have a great group over there. Man, Coach, he does great with his team as well. One of the top coaches in Memphis. So like we got some really big games coming up. So if you haven't saw Whitehaven Tigers play, I encourage everybody to come out and check them out.
I definitely second that, especially that rematch with Central, man. Oh man, I can't wait for that one. Coach, we appreciate your time. Always good luck to your season. We will obviously be keeping a watchful eye here at ABC 24. So I'll talk to you soon.
See you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, that will do it for our segment with Coach Willie Kemp, but we still got more high school hoops to talk, Ruben.
Yeah, we were able to touch base with obviously one of the best teams in the state, one of the coaches of the best teams in the state, but there's so much good basketball.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's better than the football season.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not saying the football season's not good, but I'm saying the basketball level here is off the chain.
It is.
So we got to touch base on that after this quick break.
We do.